Hello, hello, friends. Welcome back. Today we are going to do some more strange horticulture. I do want to press onwards in this playthrough. We can see how it unfolds. Um, I know normally I do Stardew uploads on Mondays, but I am fighting for my life over here against our internet company, so I can't get Smappy to load. So we are adjusting. Um, Hopefully the volume levels are okay because we've had to do some adjustments. I have no access to my Spotify. It's a whole thing. And this has been ongoing for weeks now. So we are going to do some strange horticulture. We have just ended day 5. And yeah, let's get into it. The card says, "The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork." Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Okay, so we do have enough will to explore that we could. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders to the current, floating gently towards the southward. Blah. Floating gently southwards to the fork. If we go here, the old man of Coniston. So let's see if we can find Coniston. I'm also kind of trying to see like where the rivers fork. Oh, wait, what's this? This is Coniston water? Old man. Okay, so the old man of Coniston looks across a lake. Okay. With blind eyes. Wanders with the current floating gently southwards to the fork. So that doesn't tell us, is it right at the fork? Do we just go here? Oh, we do. Okay. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I am soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. New plants acquired. Ooh, they're so pretty. Okay, let's close up our map. And we will see our first customer of the day. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Thank you, Eleanor. Oh, this is going to be another one of those matchy ones. This kind of looks like this. So, but it's not exactly to scale. Okay, so is this the tree line? So then it's not here. Here? The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. We need some winter boar. Do we have we already identified winter boar? Let's look. Oh, we haven't. Okay. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers, winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Okay, so we've got blue-gray flowers. These look promising. Gray-blue flowers with an orange center. Let's try this. Yay, we did it! We need to label that one. And we got a new plant. Dranthium? A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Okay, we need to label the winter boar. It is a flowering plant, so we're going to go with the yellow label. Is it ER? Is that right? Oh, RE. Hold on. Nope. How do I... Ah! Can I edit the thing? There we go. Okay, much better. Okay, so wait a second. This didn't burn, so... Oh, we didn't collect this plant either. Oh my goodness. That's why. Okay, new plant acquired. Goodness. Okay, and now this one's finished, so we can put that in the archives. We still have this. What is this one again? It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Okay, yeah, that's this thing. I mean, I get it, but I don't fully get it yet, so we'll see. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded Drenda has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte, remember, the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacobsworth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way toward any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. That doesn't help describe anything. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Well, that seems plausible. So, Jacob's Worth. We'll call that flowering. I think those look like little flowers. Ooh, Solomon's Scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Alright, first we're gonna label this one. Okay. And we can put some of these up here as well. I'm trying to keep them organized a little bit, but we're running out of top shelf space, so we might have to come up with a new organizing system. Okay. Next. It's my wife's birthday, and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of a bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And, oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. Okay, that could be all kinds of stuff. It's sort of bulb-like. Okay, so I think that would exclude these because they're not really bulb-like. However, it could be the meek dew. I don't know what this is. Surely it's one we've already identified. Fox button, forest camphor. Let's check out some of the ones we've already identified that are kind of bulbous. Oh, well. Okay, it's not the fox button. Let's try this forest camphor maybe? Yes. I feel like we're going through these so quick today. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. Well, who the heck are you? You can just invite me and not introduce yourself. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sagil Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, you guys can help me out with this one. I will play through Wednesday, which is our current day, and maybe Thursday as well, depending on how long it takes. I do try to keep these more the short form, as opposed to the 2-hour long VODs like I post with Stardew. So, what do you think? Should we take our unnamed friend up on his offer? He's not unnamed. He did have a name up at the top. I just don't remember it because he didn't introduce himself. But let me know in the comments what you want to do. I know this game has multiple endings, so it's not, I don't know that there's necessarily a wrong answer. This is my first playthrough, so I have no idea what any of the endings are. But for now, we will tuck this away with our letters. And we will go on to our next person. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Gilded dendra. We have identified that one, I do believe. Have we not? Hold on. Oh, we haven't. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Well, that doesn't... it doesn't tell us what to look for. Let's... I'm gonna assume it's not much of a flowering plant. What's this one? Do we not have any? Because it says, whoops. It looks like they're long leaves. So I'm trying to see if we, do we have any at all? Yeah, we have it. Those are short. Thin stems. I feel like it's gonna say something about the leaves being painful to the touch. The sap of this plant. know, the leaves here kind of make me think of this one. We'll try it. Oh, no, okay. Not that one. Maybe this one? Oh, duh. Silly. Silly goose. Yeah, my fingers ache from handling this plant, so this is probably it. Yeah. Okay. Collect. And we got Maiden's Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant drop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. Okay. I was looking to see what thorny ones we have. I don't know if we have that plant yet. Oh yeah, this one right here. Okay, first things first, we need to label our gilded dendra. Okay. Labels up. Close that. Kitty cat pets. And we'll do our next customer. My aunt died 2 weeks ago, and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentian. I feel like we've had that one. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the royal gentian are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the royal gentian. Elderfinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dendras miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Okay, so we need to label the royal gentian. Put these away. And it's been one day. We're sitting at 23 minutes of gameplay. That's not too bad. I think we can get through another day. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Before Friday. Ooh. You know what? I want to leave it up to you guys. So we will end this episode here. I had planned on playing longer, but I like the idea of letting you guys pick which direction we go. And therefore, I will end this one here. And let me know if you think we should leave the St. John's Poppy and I guess join this. I don't know what it is. Or if we should ignore it and see what our penance may be. Thanks for hanging out with me. And until next time, I'll see you around.